Welcome back, Samuel. We're in a new studio today.
We're in a new studio. I'm feeling a little bit anxious about it all.
Oh, out of sorts.
A little out of sorts. Not sure exactly why that is. Getting used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Valence looks a little silly over there. Doesn't have his usual glass in the right place. Bit weird. I don't know. Feeling a little uncertain. Let's hope that doesn't carry on through the entire program.
Nothing wrong with a bit of uncertainty.
Nothing
We can
wrong.
Use it to our advantage.
Yeah, that's right.
It'll be our most interesting episode yet.
It could be the most interesting part of this entire program.
I would hope not.
This little peak
Yeah.
of anxiety in my voice.
really hope
Interesting. Well, you never know. Of course, you're back here with Halcyon Daze on Channel 1. Me, Sam, Paul, Roger, and Valence.
So Sam, you asked me to pick a song.
Roger, I told you to pick a song.
Okay.
For a reason. Don't tell me what it is.
Uh-huh.
The radio program goes for 2 hours.
Yep.
You have a chorus in mind. Here's the challenge. You have to work in the lyrics to that chorus into our conversation on this
What?
program today.
Oh, Christ. Jesus.
You can...
I picked the wrong gender for mine.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't
So-
really understand, but interesting. What was I saying? I'm totally
I
distracted.
don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know how it gets better
Okay,
than
so
this.
originally conceived it would be that we'd both get our choruses out, and then at the end of the program we'd revisit who had guessed the other person's
Okay.
song.
Okay.
And
So I'll
and
give you
listeners,
one.
of
I'll give you
course,
one little hint.
I've
already
you
started.
listening now can also
I've already
play
started.
along. Yes.
I've said my first line.
Well, I'm in trouble then because there has been nothing suspect
Yeah.
in what you've said.
Yeah.
I'm in a lot of
that
trouble.
was the least suspicious line that I could throw in there. The rest of them are going to be very, very
in order.
suspicious.
Remember, in order.
In order.
Oh, whoa.
In order.
So
The
that's
first one's the easiest one to get out.
okay. Was that another one?
No.
Well, you're good. You're very good.
No, I wish. No. I'm going to struggle, but I'm going to get there. I got this second line, and I'm trying to find a way to get it
Well,
out. But it's
to-
really, like, it's just not the kind of thing that I'd say. And as soon as I say this, you're going to know it.
Yeah, that's the challenge.
That's the challenge.
All right, so I think we've been going. Tell me how long has we been going? This has got to be a links up, right?
What? A links up?
I think it's time for a song. I think this has been confusing enough that
Yeah, let's go to a song.
You listening now have earned a song.
Yeah.
Blackbeards by Ghost.
Alright, that was Blackbeards by Ghost. So, we got this competition. Sam and I have picked a song. We each take the chorus of the song, those lyrics that are in the chorus, and we have to try and spit those lyrics out during the course of the conversation, ideally without the other person figuring out that we're actually saying lyrics to a song.
Yep.
Now the rules are you have to say the whole line. You can't say part of a line and then finish it off later on. You have to say the whole line. But
Whoa,
once you've said the line,
that was easy for you.
yeah, once
That
you've
took me
said the
like
line,
10 paragraphs.
yeah, once you've said the line, then you can move on to the next line. It has to be in order. You can't do it out of order.
Before the last one.
What?
Before the last one?
What?
You can't say the first line before the last one, for example.
No, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what in order generally means.
No, I just hoped it might clarify
Okay,
things.
Cool.
Obviously
I hope it's clarified. To me, it confused me a little bit more, but let's run over that. Anyway, I'm on top because I've already said the first line of my chorus, but I'm struggling to get the second one out without making it too obvious.
My ears are pricked.
Yeah.
I'm ready for something unusual.
Yeah.
I
feel
think
it
this
almost-
actually benefits me because I speak in quite a garbled way already.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
Yeah. I mean,
tell me how long.
I almost wish.
How long am I gonna have to wait for this?
For this next one, I wish I hadn't said that
We
I'd
could
already
potentially
said the
consider
first
that.
line, because then I would be a little more onto the radar. Now you're much more alert.
I'm waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which
this
is
is
a worry.
fascinating listening.
But
for,
you have no idea what my first line is, which is useful because
Yes.
the challenge is to guess what my thing is, not to
guess the song.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fantastic.
All right.
So, to clarify, if I can,
Yeah.
this is supposed to happen beneath the program while we talk about other
Underneath.
things.
I mean, this is really interesting challenge. You, I,
Are you
I was trying to work it in there.
Yeah,
It didn't try
yeah,
to work out. And,
okay.
let's move on.
All right, great.
Let's move
Thanks.
on.
Thanks for that, Roger. That was fascinating. William Windsor served as a lance corporal in the British Army. He was a goat. Something amazing about William Windsor.
Really, you're taking my hand and dragging me headfirst into this.
Yeah. Well, okay. Let's talk about the competition some more.
No, let's move on. Let's move on.
Despite being this is what happened. William Windsor got demoted while at an 80th birthday celebration for the Queen in Cyprus.
Yep.
He got demoted. This was his first time in Cyprus. It was his first time on any overseas posting. He was demoted for failing to keep in step, for trying to headbutt a drummer, and refusing a direct order.
A disobedient goat. Wow. Fearless.
He had to appear before his commanding officer, and following a disciplinary hearing, was demoted to Fusilier.
What is a Fusilier? What is that?
It's a rank.
Let's go to
A fusil is a light musket, right? So when he was demoted to Fusilier, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly.
This may be the most incredible. Have you picked a really esoteric song with incredibly weird lyrics, and now you're just saying these strange words in an order that I won't pick up? I've never heard of
one.
Fusil, or what's a musket? Fusilier, fusil.
Fusilier is
How far through your chorus are you, by the way?
I've finished an entire verse, but
What?
I think I'll go.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but I think because both
But you don't have
my
a chorus.
verse nor chorus are really. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think I'll do perhaps a more recognizable one.
Oh.
One more identified with the song
Oh.
as well.
That was graffiti playing the wrong side.
Nice.
Nice.
Back announcing for you here on Halcyon Daze.
Channel 1. Just in
On
case we didn't mention that before, we are on Channel 1.
Unless-
You're on Channel 1.
Unless you didn't know which channel you were on, this is the first of the available channels, Channel 1. Yeah, I think management will appreciate this effort. I don't think they'll take any offense at the barbs with which we're spitting their name. Yeah, great, awesome. I gotta say, last night I dreamt I was trying to impress our high school. To clarify, Roger and I went to the same high school. I dreamt I was trying to impress our high school headmaster.
This is incredible. If you're using this, a dream, making up a story in a dream to get out the lyrics.
No.
I'm really
it's
impressed
true.
because that is an amazing tactic, and I wish I had come up with
No.
that. I'm about to tell you about my dream last night.
Roger and I have chosen the same song coincidentally. Now, I have the lyrics of my song open.
I have the lyrics of my song
The
open,
conceit is that Roger can't see the lyrics.
I can't. I honestly can't.
Okay, it's back to honor again. I don't like that. There are some dishonorable men in this world.
Not
No,
in the
it's
studio.
true. I had a dream
Uh-huh.
last night that I was trying to impress our high school headmaster, and I had managed to impress him sufficiently enough to be taken. So it was during like some ceremony. I don't know if it was like a graduation or awards giving night, or ceremony. I managed to
dance?
impress him with I managed to impress him enough with small talk to be taken into this select group of students for like a lunch. But as soon as I got in there, I had continued my kind of like high octane small talk, and he completely disengaged from me. I felt quite This is
Wow.
a bit too personal.
That's
I
an
don't know
injury.
why I brought this up. What were we talking about before? Goats in the military.
Yeah.
That's the problem with radio. You look for something to say, you
That's
come up with, okay.
This was Bumper by 3 Rows Back. Speaking
Yeah.
of high school, do you remember the high school dances? Did you ever go to them?
I do. I went at least on one occasion.
There were a lot of dances.
Were there?
Well, there were a handful of dances.
Weren't there like? I mean, it was probably a yearly thing, wasn't it?
Something like that, maybe twice yearly.
Twice a
You
year.
didn't come regularly?
Not regularly. When you're engaged in,
Are you not a good dancer?
I don't like to dance.
Well, I don't
Frankly,
know,
it seems
I-
a little pointless to me.
Pointless.
Where does it all lead?
Are you embarrassed?
What does
You're a
this
bit
little
ashamed.
shuffle
Do you need someone to lead you?
achieve in life?
I don't know why. I'd dance with you.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
Stick to the improv.
Or the boxing.
Or the boxing. I'll be fine not dancing. No, I don't dance at weddings.
Oh, really?
No. Dancing at weddings is a little bit much. It's a little bit much.
What do you mean it's a bit much? How much for what?
I mean, maybe
You're there in a everyone's dancing.
Yes.
It's not like you're going out at night in a storm in your best dress and you're dancing like
What?
what's the issue of dancing at weddings?
Okay, I think that was a clue.
Damn it!
Yeah, that was way too unusual. Wow.
That was the hardest
was-
line to get out.
yeah.
I did not know how
Somebody
to,
loved me.
I did
God.
not know how to get that one. I was leading up to
No
it.
hope, no harm, hey?
Yeah. When you said that
What
this
was the line? Are you allowed? Maybe don't.
in a storm in my best dress.
In a storm in my best
And I'm so
dress.
close because that's the second last line and that's the hardest one to get out. Like, how do I put that into a conversation? This is why.
In a
This is
storm
why.
in my best dress.
This is why I said I picked the wrong gender. So should I just finish it off? I got one more.
No.
No?
I want to hear what you just said a moment ago.
Well, I was saying, like,
You-
why is dancing
are-
at a wedding too
yeah.
much? It's not like you're dancing in a storm in your best dress.
To be clear, Roger has never talked about dresses or best dresses or dancing in storms.
Look, I did my best. I tried to get it out, but it didn't go.
Yeah, but yeah. Well,
It's
I mean,
really
it was a
hard to
hard
get-
line to
yeah,
get out.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
you wouldn't choose that song again.
I would not choose this song again. Let's be honest. You
I-
don't know what it is, though.
I don't know what it is.
Have you got yours out yet?
I'm sure.
Have you finished yours?
No, but I'm very close.
You're very close.
Yes. And this is, I've gotten through at least 2 verses. Yeah.
Wait. So why? What's the issue? Going back to this wedding thing. What's the issue
Oh,
with dancing?
what,
at
you want to
weddings?
get in another
Oh, I want to
reference
get
to
into
your
another.
best
Yeah,
dress?
absolutely.
What is your best dress, Roger?
I'm pretty much wearing it now.
Not that good.
But
For those at home,
what's your
not that good.
what's your issue with dancing at the wedding? Why is it too much?
I don't think. Let's go to a break and come back to
What?
this.
No.
This is Flags by Theatre.
That was Flags by Theatre, and we're back.
We're back.
So Sam, what
Roger
is your
is-
issue here with dancing at weddings? Just in a nutshell. Just in a nutshell. Are
Uh,
you scared?
I'm not scared.
You're generally pretty fearless.
I am generally quite.
I'm
fearless.
done. I'm done.
Okay,
I got it
so
out.
we know.
I got it out.
Okay, so dancing in a storm with my best dress. You're totally fearless. Let's go with that. Now I'm going to attempt the impossible and to sing that with no idea what the song is to see if that helps.
Let's do it.
Dancing in your best dress, you're totally fearless.
That's pretty close.
You really?
Yeah.
It hasn't suggested anything to me.
No.
I'm not gonna get it.
right,
I give up. I don't think I know it.
I'm gonna read the chorus out to you.
Yeah, give
and
me
see
the
if
whole
this helps.
chorus.
All right.
Just another false alarm.
Yeah. And I don't know how it gets better than this.
Yeah.
You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless.
Wait. What was go? Let's clarify what each line is.
Okay.
Line
one. And I don't know how it gets better than this.
Okay, I think I do remember hearing that, but I definitely didn't catch it. Number 2.
Line 2. You take my hand and drag me head first.
I should have got that, but I didn't.
That was a hard one to get out, but I managed to get it out when you were going in those stories.
Say it again.
You take my hand and drag me head first.
Oh, you take my hand and drag me head first into this story. That's how you used it. That was very good. I didn't catch that. I should have caught that because that is super weird for you to say. But at the time, I was just so self-conscious. I was like, "You're right. This is a bad story. You're totally right. I've let the side down."
And then the third line is just the word fearless. And I used that first in context with the goat, talking about the fearless goat.
Okay, yeah.
And it's difficult because I had to use the word fearless, which is not a word that I use very often. Twice. Use it once, that's okay.
Yeah.
Use it twice, suddenly that's obvious.
Yeah.
Number 3, and I don't know why, but with you I dance. That's why I was trying to lean towards like, oh, you remember the dances at high school? And then saying that
How did you use that? And I don't know.
You didn't pick up on that one.
No.
That was a hard one to get out.
I think you used it quite well.
Yeah,
you steered it towards dances.
I steered it towards dances, and then I
Damn it.
And then I asked why you weren't coming to the dances or why you didn't like dancing, and then I said I don't know why, but with you I dance.
This is a good game.
And it's tricky too because it's. But with you, I dance. Not I dance with you, which is a normal way of saying that sentence, but I had to say it the weird way.
Yeah, but with you, I dance. I didn't catch that at all. I was too self-conscious about going to so few dances. Why did I only go to one? What excuses do I have right now?
And with you, I dance.
I was ugly in high school, that's why.
Fifth line, in a storm, in my best dress.
Yeah, so that was the only one I caught. I caught the last.
Sixth line, fearless.
Whoa. I don't know.
Right, that was Taylor Swift.
I should have guessed Taylor Swift.
Fearless.
She's just so big.
Fearless.
Oh,
that's the name of the song too.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I've finished mine.
Can we play it? Can we play it? Can we play that on the radio? So
yeah. Let's play it. This is Fearless
by Taylor Swift. And that was Fearless by Taylor Swift.
Beautiful. Fearless by Taylor Swift. I didn't catch that. I think if I did listen to more Taylor Swift, I perhaps could have caught that. Because they are quite distinctive lyrics. Yeah.
I had no idea what this competition was about, so I just picked that song and
yeah, well that reveals quite a lot about you.
It does.
Yeah.
Not Slipknot, thank you very much.
Not Slipknot, no. I'm sorry to Roger, I'm sorry to all of you out there.
Thank you.
I don't know why I'm sorry.
This was quite
just a guess.
This was quite a fun game actually.
So I've finished I think 2 verses.
Oh, I'm amazed because I haven't picked up on a single one.
Okay.
So read them back to me.
Okay, so this is the first verse that I chose. So tell me how long.
I didn't hear you say it.
Line 1, before the last one. That was a little clunky.
Yeah.
And tell me how long before the right one. So that's verse 1.
These are a lot easier. They're short little phrases you can put into a sentence.
Yeah, I perhaps chose...
you got lucky.
Yeah. Last night I dreamt. So that launched me into the high school teacher story.
You did do it!
Yeah. But I actually did have a dream last night. I shouldn't have told you that. I could have pretended it was all a lie. Yeah. So you believed my lie that it wasn't just a pretext.
I thought it was incredible that you would because then I was wondering how I could get a dress into mine, and then you start talking about your dream like, I could have had a dream where I was in a dress in a storm, and now I can't because you've used that. That was
That's
great.
True. That's good for next time.
Yeah.
But somebody loved me. That was also a bit hard to get in there.
That somebody loved me.
I used it in the context of the dancing at the wedding. And then no hope, no harm. I used that when your one was revealed. When I guessed that you'd used it. No hope, no harm. And then just another false alarm.
I don't know this song.
Final line.
What is the song?
That is Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me by the Smiths. That was good fun. Yeah. Fantastic.
I hope it was fun
Channel
for
1,
you, dear
Halcyon
listeners.
Daze.
Yeah.
Channel 1. Me, Sam, Paul, Roger, and Valence. Hope it was fun, yeah.
Roger, sorry, not Roger. I'm Roger. Valence didn't get out any lines.
No, Valence was quite pathetic.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was a bit
What was your song, Valence? Doesn't matter, we don't have microphones.
I'm already playing next week. Pathetic. I didn't mean it. It's just the line of the song, I promise.